ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहम् पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। Hari Om. So we have seen Sannanta form of Pat Dhatu, Sannanta, and then Quip Pratyay we had brought. San Pratyay comes when there is Samana Karta, Ichha Dhatu is there, and there is object of that Ichha Dhatu is another Dhatu. So in that case, the San Pratyay comes in the meaning of Ichhati, in the meaning of Ichha. The San Pratyay comes and we get the Pipatisha or any tad Ichhati, tad kartum Ichhati. In that sense, this San Pratyay comes. Now that Sannanta gets Dhatu Saudhnya by Sanadyanta Dhatavah. And because it gets Dhatu Saudhnya, Pipcha Sutra gives the Quip Pratyaya. Once the Quip Pratyaya comes, Quip is Krudanta, Quip is Krut Pratyaya. Kvibantatva is Krudantatva, and Krudantatvat Krutadhita Samasascha by this sutra, it gets Pratipadika Saudhnya, and then further it is declined with Swadi Pratyayas as a noun. Now, Pipatihi Prathama Bhakti Ekvachan, that was the form. For this form, Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha, this was the sutra, which was main sutra, wherever the Pada Saudhnya is given. This the original form is Pipatish, Pipatish. Pipatish turns into Pipathir, Pipathir. Pipathir turns into Pipathir because of this Rupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha. All the other forms we have declined. Again, we are just once. Okay, first we'll finish this Saptama Bhakti Bahuvachan form, and then again we'll come back to this sutra. We need the meaning of this sutra, and then we will jump to the next Shabda. So we were in the Saptama Bhakti Bahuvachan form. That was here. Pipatish was the form. Pipatish. Pipatish Shakara has come in the place of Sakara of sun by the sutra Adesha Pratyayoho. But for this this Shakara becomes Asiddha. That Shatva becomes Asiddha for Sasayushoruhu. Sasayushoruhu does not see this Shatva. Therefore, it says Sakara only. So the Padanta, Pada Saudhnya is already gone by Swadeshva Sarvanamasthane. Haladi, Swadi, Asarvanamasthana Saudhnyaka Pratyay is there. That's why Anga gets Pada Saudhnya. Padante Sakaraha Vidyate. Tasya Padanta Sakarasya Sasayushoruhu Ityanena Sutrena. Rutvam. Refa comes in the place of that Sakara. Now, Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha Sutra says that there is a dhatu ending with refa. There is a dhatu ending with refa, and that has got Pada Saudhnya as well. So Pada Saudhnya ka dhatu ending with refa, and in the second last letter of that dhatu is Ik Pratyahara letter. That Ik Pratyahara letter becomes Dirgha by this sutra. Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha. Now this is Pipathir. Pipathir Su is there. Su is there. So pipathir has got pada saudhnya. Upadha is ik pratyahara letter ikar. Ending with ref. So रेफांत धातोः पदान्ते पदान्तस्य रेफान्तस्य धातोः उपधायाः इकः दीर्घः भवति. That's how the ikara becomes dirgha, and we get pipathir, this form. Pipathir. Now pipathir, refa turns into visarga. Refa turns into visarga, and we get pipathihi su. This is what the situation we get. Further, we need to apply two sutras. But before that only, we went to next sutra, that is Num Visarjaniya Sharvyavayepi. Sutra says, this sutra comes after Adesha Pratyayo. Adesha Pratyayo sutra turns Sakara into Shakara. Murdhanya Adesha happens to the Sakara. That is the meaning of Adesha Pratyayo. This Num Visarjaniya Sharvyavayepi, it is just like the Atkupvangnum Vyavayepi. Natva of Nakara is Vihita by this Rashabhyam Nona Samanapade. But no, this Atkupvangnum Vyavayepi sutra comes and tells that even with the Vyavadhana of these, same way here also, Num Visarjaniya Shar Vyavayepi, even with the Vyavadhana of Num Visarjaniya and Shar Pratyahara later. So here we had the condition for Adesha Pratyayoho is in and Kavarga later. In Pratyaharastha Varna or Kavarga later is the condition. That will turn in Sakara into Murdhanya. Here, Pipathir, this Ikara, Dirgha Ikara is there. That is in Pratyahara later because Dirgha Ikara Grahana is done by Hrasva Ikara. So that Ikara causes Shatva for this Su. But the question comes that, oh, there is a Visarga in between. With that Visarga will cause any disturbance? No, because Num Visarjaniya Sharvyavayepi sutra is for that. It tells that even with the Vyavadhana of Num, even with the Vyavadhana of Visarga, and even with the Vyavadhana of Shar Pratyaharastha later, the in Pratyaharastha Varnat Paratah Vidyamanaha Pratyavayavah Sakarah Shattvena Parinamate. That's how this Sakara of Supratyaya turns into Shakara, and we get the form Pipathishu. Pipathishu. What is the cause for that Sakara turning into Shakara? The Thakarottaravarti Dirgha Ikara is the cause for that Sakara turning into Shakara, Murdhanya Desha. There is a Visarga Vyavadhana. Sakara has not turned into Shakara because of Visarga, but it has turned into Shakara because of the Ikara which is there after Thakara. That we have to remember. Now here, the two sutras we need to apply. Though this Pipathishu, this is the form what we are going to get once, and once we are going to get another form, but this is what is going to be there. But it is not that directly we are getting this form. There is one more sutra which we need to apply, and then only we will get this form. So those two sutras are like this. Visarjaniyasya saha, this is the one sutra. This is one sutra. Sutra says that Khari Visarjaniyasya sahasya. This is the meaning of sutra. Khar Pratyaharastha letters are Kha, Pha, Cha, Tha, Tha, Cha, Ta, Ta, Ka, Pa, Sha, Sha, Sa. Okay. So Kha, Pha, Cha, Tha, Tha, Cha, Ta, Ta, Ka, Pa, Sha, Sha, Sa. Among these, only few letters like this Kha, Pha, Cha, Cha, Tha, Tha, Cha, Ta, Ta, Cha, Ta, Tha, Cha, Ta, Ta, and Sha, Sha, Sa. For these letters only, Visarjaniyasya saha, this sutra works. Because again, for apavada to this sutra, there are this pupuh kappaucha. This sutra will come and that will become apavada. And Visarga will not turn into Sakar. So basic mukhya karya of Visarjaniyasya saha is turning Visarga into Sakara. So this is like Ramaha Tarati here. Ramas Tarati. Sakara is khar pratyahara later, and that's how Visarga turns into Sakara. Visarga turns into Sakara. The journey for this Rama has come from like Rama Su, that Rama Su, Ramas turns into Ramaru, Ramaru turns into Ramar, Ramar turns into Ramaha, and Ramaha again now that Visarga is again turning into Sakara. That is the journey. That's how it has come so far. Visarga is turning into Sakara now. Sutra is this. Visarjaniyasya. Now, same sutra will be applicable. Ramaha Sarati. Here also, example will be Ramas Sarati. Sutra is Visarjaniyasya. Then again, one example, Ramah Shrunoti. This will turn into Ramas Shrunoti. Sutra is Visarjaniyasya Saha. And one more step will be added here. What will be that step? In this example, one more step will be there. This has to go through one more step, that is Sha. Sutra is Stohoshtunashtu. This is the prakriya. One more prakriya, one more example we will see. Ramah Ashtaha. What will happen here again? Sutra will be
Visarjaniyasya Saha.
Visarjaniyasya Saha. And then again Shunashtu. Shunashtu. An example will be Ramashashtaha. This is the form what we need. So one more step it has gone through. Visarga has turned into Sakara and Sakara has turned into Shaka. We are here. But he is true. Visarjaniyasya Saha will be the one step which will happen here. And we will get his true. But he is true. Sakara for this sutra will be Visarjaniyasya Saha. Now, but he is true. Sutra will be Shunashtu. And final example will be पिपठीषु. Sorry. This prakriya again I will do. Again I will do. We have turned this into shakara, but the example should go like this. But here we are. From here we will do prakriya. Here. But here, so is there. But he, so. But his, so is there. Pipatihi, su, pipatis, su. Here, but his shu, here itself, the sup sakara will turn into murdhanya because of the sutra num visarjaniya shar vyavayepi. Num visarjaniya shar vyavayepi includes shar as well. Shar pratyaharastha later. So the pipatis here, pipatis, this sakara will also not cause the vyavadhana, even with the vyavadhana of that sakara. This next sakara of su will turn into murdhanya shakara, and that's how we will get this murdhanya shakara here. Sarjaniya shar vyavayepi. Now, because of that shakara, pipatis sakara, the repa which has turned into visarga turned into sakara, that sakara will turn into shakara by sutra.
Shtunashtu.
And we will find the form. Here again, once again we have to do the prakriya with the visarga. That is, we are again bringing here. But here, so this same prakriya will repeat. But here, repa will turn into visarga by karavasana or visarjaniya. No, sorry. Karavasana or visarjaniya. Visarga will turn into sakara. By visarjaniyasya saha. Karavasana or
Visarjaniyasya saha.
Karavasana or visarjaniyah takes nimitta of khar only to turn refa into visarga. Visarjaniyasya saha again takes the nimitta khar to turn visarga into sakara. For these sutras, khar is the nimitta. Now, this sakara, visarjaniyasya saha, sakara again will turn into visarga optionally. This is visarjaniyasya saha. This sutra, again, for that there is one more apavada, that is vashari. Shari pare visarjaniyasya visarjaniyah eva vasyat. This will come after One sutra will be there, and after that this sutra is there. Sharpare visarjaniya, this is apuvada. Again this vashari. So visarjaniyasya saha, kharipare visarjaniyasya saha, sharipare visarjaniyasya vasaha. This is how vritti will be framed. Kharipare visarjaniyasya saha syat, sharipare visarjaniyasya vasaha syat. That means vikalpena sakara syat, vikalpena visargah eva syat. That's how another meaning we get. And so here vikalpena, this sakara which we brought by visarjaniyasya saha, by that optionally visarga only remains. Pipatihi or pipathis. What is the sutra for that? Sutra is vashari. Sharpare visarjaniyasya visarjaniyah eva va vikalpena. So here we get the another form. With sakara we have already turned. So this sakara, though we have mentioned here, we'll keep it in the packet. So we have here pipathis, pipathihi and su. This is what we have got. Now there is in pratyahara later after thakara, and there is vyavadhana of visarga, and then there is pratyavayava sakara. That pratyavayava sakara will turn into murdhanya, taking the nimitta of that ikara which is there after thakara, and we will get the form pipathihi murdhanya sakara. Sutra will be
Num visarjaniyasya sharvyavayepi.
num visarjaniya sharvyava epi, and form will be pati. Yesterday what we saw was just the shortcut form. Directly we turned into visarga and simply we saw the form. Yes, Swamiji?
No, I was just answering.
So actually it has to go through this process and then only we will get this form. Same form though we had framed yesterday, but it goes through these steps and then we get this form. These two steps will remain. Now, here the Pipati issue, this form is over. Again, we'll Sambodhana we will do. Pipatish. What will be the prakriya for this?
Sakara lopa.
Correct. Sakara lopa. Sutra is
Halgyabhyo dirghachutisya praktam hal.
Yabdu dirghachutisya praktam hal. Then
Shakara will turn into Sakara.
Actually there is no this step. Shakara never turns into Sakara. It is from the perspective of this Sasajushoruhu, there is no Shakara. For us, there is Shakara, but for that sutra, there is Sakara only. That's why there was no Shakara. So we cannot really say that Shakara is turning into Repa. From his perspective, there was no Shakara. From the sutra which is turning it into Repa, for that sutra, there was never this shakara existed, there was always sakara. Sutra is Shatvasya Rutvam Prati Asiddhatvat. Rutvameva. Now, Pipathir, this is what we have got.
The ikara will turn into ikara.
Dirgha ikara, it will turn into what? Sutra is
Vorupadhaya.
Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha. We have got the form. Pathir, Pipathir. Then now
Refa will turn into visarga.
Sutra is Sarvasanya Visarjani. Hey Pipati. Now again Patish. Then oh, what will be the form?
Just pipati show.
Hey Pipati show. Patish. Then just. Hey
Pipati
Pipati
shaha.
Hey Pipati Shah. Here, this Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha, this sutra we need to see. This sutra says that dhatu which ends with refa and has pada saudhnya, ends with refa, has pada saudhnya, and upadha ik pratyahara letter is there. That ik pratyahara letter becomes dirgha. So Pipathir turns into Pipathir, and then the form is siddha. This is the one prakriya, one particular step which is there in the Pipathish form. Now we are going to decline the new shabda, that is this chikirsh. This chikihi is the form. Chikihi, chikirshav, chikirshaha. That's how this shabda will be declined. Now there are just a few steps. We'll just quickly go through those steps. The san prakriya. Kru gets lakara. Not lakara. This san pratyaya comes after it. Dhatu karmana samana kartrukadichhayam va. When there is samana kartrukatva and there is ichha is the first dhatu and then second dhatu is karma for the first dhatu ichha. In the meaning of ichha, san pratyaya comes. San sakara remains. Nakara disappears. San dhatu, this san pratyaya is considered as akaranta. It has akara. Dhatu is kru, dukring karane. This tanadi ganastha dhatu. Karoti. That's how it is declared. Kru turns into kru by ajjanagamam sani. Ajanta dhatus, they become dirghanta. Ajanta dhatu become dirghanta if there is san pratyaya in front of them. That is the meaning of this ajjanagamam sani. So kru is ajanta and there is san pratyaya in front of it. Kru becomes kru, dirgha. Dirghanta it becomes. Now, whatever are the dirgha rukaranta dhatus, whatever the dirgha rukaranta dhatus are there, their dirgha rukara turns into hrasva ikara by ruta id dhatoh. Just simply, there is no nimitta for this ikara adesha. Simply, sutra says that whatever is the dirgha ikara, so dirgha rukaranta dhatu will turn into hrasva ikaranta. Gru girati, kru kirati. These are the some dhatus. Simply they will become the Hrasva Ikaranta. They are in the originally they are Dirgha Ikaranta. They will turn into Hrasva Ikaranta. Kru dhatu is originally Hrasva Ikaranta, but somehow because of this Ajjanagamam Sani turns into Dirgha Ikaranta. So we get Dirgha Ikaranta dhatu. Ruta id dhatu sutra says that Dirgha Ikaranta dhatus will turn into Hrasva Ikaranta. Now wherever this rape Ji? I could not hear Ji. Purna Ji?
We can just continue.
Yes, Swami. So with that Rasva Ikara comes. Whenever this Rukara gets replaced by Anpratyahara letter, that Anpratyahara letter comes with Refa Urandraparaha Sutra. Now, we had seen this Dvitva Prakriya, we are repeating again. San Yangoho, whenever there is San Pratyaya or Yang Pratyaya we'll see later. Whenever there is San Pratyaya in front of Dhatu, that Dhatu, the Ekach Anga becomes double. Ekach Anga becomes double. So here, this Prathama Ekach Anga becomes double. Kru had turned into Kru, had turned into Kir. Kir becomes double. Kir Kir Sa. Kir Kir Sa. Ekach we had seen. Ekach is starting from one Ach. Whatever is there before that Ach and after that Ach up to the next Ach. That portion is considered as Ekach. That Ekach part becomes double. So, Kir becomes double. Kir Kir. Haladishesha Sutra. Before that, whenever this Dvitva takes place, both of them get Abhyasta Saudhnya and the first of them gets Abhyasa Saudhnya. Whatever is Abhyasa, it loses its rest of the Hal letters and only the first Hal letter remains. So Kir Kir, the first Kir loses Refa and only Ki remains. Ki Kir. Kuhoshtuho is Sutra. With this Sutra, Abhyasa Kavarga letter turns into Chavarga letter. We had Ki Kir, Ka turns into Cha, and we get Chi Kir. Chi Kir Sa. Now the next sutra is Adesha Pratyayoho. With that sutra, this what? Shakara turns into.
No, you were trying for the sutra, so I just told Adesha.
So this Adesha Pratyayo with that sutra,
Sakara turns into Shakara.
Turns into Shakara. We get Chikirsha. Chikirsha. Here we have to remember before means up to this we are there. You have seen Prakriya. Chi is Abhyasa. Kir and Chi together it has Abhyasta Saudhnya. And Sha is actually San Pratyaya. San Pratyaya has come after Dhatu. So Chikir up to Chikir. This up to this itself is having Dhatu Saudhnya. Up to Chikir, Repa, up to Refa, it is having Dhatu Saudhnya. By nature, it is having Dhatu Saudhnya. Bhuvadayo Dhatava, by that sutra itself. Again, after adding San Pratyaya, Chikirsha, whatever is this will also get Dhatu Saudhnya by Sanadyanta Dhatava. Whatever ends with San Pratyaya will be considered as Dhatu. Okay. So Chikir is also having Dhatu Saudhnya. Chikirsha is also having Dhatu Saudhnya by Sanadyanta Dhatava. And Chikir by Bhuvadayo Dhatava. Two different sutras are giving dhatu saudhnya to the different portion. Now, while being san pratyaya in front, chikir is having dhatu saudhnya. Okay. And along with san pratyaya, kir is having dhatu saudhnya. It is just like the samasa. Individual pada, individual word has pada saudhnya, and together also it will get another pada saudhnya. Like that, the chikir part up to that part before san, whatever is the portion, is having dhatu saudhnya, and again along with san pratyaya, it is having dhatu saudhnya. Because of this, the chikir part here, one more step I will write here for spashtikaranam. We have separated that sha, chikir sha here itself. Chikir itself is having dhatu saudhnya. Now dhatu is ending with repa. Dhatu is ending with repa. Correct. Chikir is ending with repa. Chikir is having dhatu saudhnya and it is ending with repa. And then there is san pratyaya in front of it. Correct. Now chikir sha is also having dhatu saudhnya. Will have dhatu saudhnya by sanadyanta dhatuva. It will end with akara. Now here, chikir is dhatu ending with refa. With that, this next sutra comes halicha sutra. Halicha sutra says, if dhatu is refanta, and after that there is hal pratyaharastha varna. Dhatu is ending with refa. After that there is hal pratyahara. Upadha ik will become dirgha. Of that dhatu, upadha ik will become dirgha. Dhatu ending with refa. After that dhatu, there is hal pratyaharastha varna of whatever. Hal pratyaharastha varna is there. Upadha ik pratyahara later of that dhatu will become dirgha. So we have chikir dhatu ending with refa. Then there is hal pratyaharastha later, shakara. Upadha of that dhatu which is ending with refa, that ik pratyaharastha upadha will become dirgha. Chikir, chik, I, ra, sha here, ikara turns into dirgha by halicha sutra. Refavantasya, refantasya, vantasya dhatuho upadhaya ikah dirgha syat hali pare sati. So here we will take the meaning. Refantasya dhatuho upadhaya ikah hali pare sati dirgha bhavati, and we get chikir sha. Chikirsha. Chikirsha turned into chikirsha. And together chikirsha is also having dhatu saudhnya by sanadyanta dhatava. This is the sutra. Sanadyanta dhatava. So here dirgha of that kakarottarvarti ikara is done by halicha sutra. Nimitta is different. And in the pipat here, that form upadha dirgha had become by different sutra. Sutra was vor upadhaya dirgha ikah. That was the sutra, vor upadhaya dirgha. Vor upadhaya dirgha ikah. Dhatu is refanta and having pada saudhnya. Then upadha ik pratyahara later will become dirgha. That is the karya of this sutra. There, chikir sha in this situation here. Chikir sha. Sorry, here in this situation itself. Chikir sha. Chikir is ending with repa. Chikir is ending with repa. But it is dhatu. It is dhatu. It is ending with repa. But it is not having pada saudhnya. It is not having pada saudhnya. Therefore, we cannot apply this vor upadhaya dirgha ikah. Vor upadhaya dirgha ikah says that dhatu should end with repa and it should have pada saudhnya. Then only upadha ik will become dirgha. Here dhatu is ending with repa, but it is not having pada saudhnya. That's why Upadha Dirgha will not happen. Here also Upadha Dirgha happens, but Sutra is different. Sutra is Halicha. Halicha Sutra is saying that Dhatu is ending with Repha. And after that, there is this Hal Pratyaharastha later. Upadha Ik will become Dirgha. And that's how we get this Upadha Dirgha Ikara. Now that Vorupadhaya Dirgha Ikaha, that sutra will be applicable only when that dhatu will get pada saudhnya. Therefore, in Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachana, Tritiya Chaturthi Panchami Dvivachana, Tritiya Chaturthi Panchami Bahuvachana, and Saptami Bahuvachana, in these places only we got Upadha Ikara Dirgha. But in this case, Halicha Sutra tells Dhatu is ending with Refa. After that, there is Hal. Upadha Ik will become Dirgha. Once we apply this sutra, Halicha Sutra, we have applied already here. Upadha Ikara has become Dirgha already. And we have got Chikirsha. Now Chikirsha itself will be taken to decline. Chikirsha will get, because Chikirsha has got Dhatu Saudhnya. Whatever is Dhatu will get Kvip Pratyaya by Kvipcha Sutra. Here, Chikirsha, Kvipcha Sutra. Kvip Pratyaya, Kvip will disappear fully. Sarvapahara Lopa. Chikirsha. And now Chikirsha will lose Akara Atolopaha. Kvip is Ardha Dhatuka Pratyaya. We know Ting Shit Sarva Dhatukam. Ting and Shit Pratyayas are called Sarva Dhatuka Pratyaya. Rest of the Pratyayas, apart from Ting and Ating Ashit Pratyayaha Ardha Dhatuka Saudhnya Syo. Kvip iti Nating Pratyayaha Nashit Pratyayaha Tasmat Tasya Ardha Dhatuka Saudhnya. Atolopaha, whatever is Akaranta, Upadesha Kale, Akaranta, Yad Akarantam, Tasya Akarasya Lopah Syat, Ardha Dhatuke Pare Sati. San Pratyaya was Ardha Dhatuka, ending with Akara in the Upadesha, and then there is Ardha Dhatuka Pratyaya Kvip in front of it. That's why it loses its Akara. We get Chikirsha, and Chikirsha is taken to decline. Chikirsh is taken to decline. Here there is Chikirsh. We had in the case of Pipathir, we did not get this Dirgha Ikara until we got that Refa after it. Pipathir had this Sakara, then that Pipatish had this Sakara, Sakara disappeared, then Shakara was not Shakara for Sasajushoruhu, it was Sakara only. Sakara turned into Refa by Sasajushoruhu, and then we got Refantatva. So after having applied Su, making it disappear, then Pipatish Shakara, which is in the form of Sakara, turning it into Refa, then Upadha Ikara had become Dirgha. Whereas in this case, this Ikara is already existing there by this Halicha Sutra. So Chikirish Su Krutadhyata Samasascha, by that after giving Pada Saudhnya, Chikirish Su comes. Sa disappears because of Halnyabhyo Dirghat Sutisya Pruktam Hal Halantat Su Sakarasya Lobhasyat. So that disappears and we get Chikirsha. Chikirsha. Though Su has disappeared, Pratyaya Lope Pratyaya Lakshanam, Pratyayantatva we consider of that Chikirsha. Chikirsh gets Pada Saudhnya because of Suptingantam Padam. Whatever is Subanta will be considered as Pada. So Chikirsh has got Pada Saudhnya. Pada Saudhnyatvat, Pada Saudhnyakatvat, Chikirsha Asya, Shakarasya, again, the Lopa takes place. How? So the sutra is this next, Ratsasya. Up to this Prakriya is clear, up to Chikirsha, up to this.
Ji.
So Chikirsha, again, Shakara had come by Adesha Pratyayoho. We are seeing that Chikirsha Shakara because of Adesha Pratyayoho Sutra. Now, Adesha Pratyayoho Sutra is Paratripadi Sutra, and then there is another Sutra, Ratsasya. Ratsasya is Niyama Sutra. Niyama Sutra, which does the Niyamana of this Sanyogantasya Lopaha. Sanyogantasya Lopaha Sutra says that whatever, if the pada is ending with Sanyoga, then Sanyoganta later will disappear. Ratsasya Sutra comes and tells, if at all there is a Sanyoga between Refa and another letter, then this Sanyogantasya Lopaha, this Sutra, will be applicable only if there is Sakara after that Refa. Sanyogantasya Lopaha Sutra says, if at the end of pada there is Sanyoga, the last letter will disappear. Ratsasya Sutra is the Niyama Sutra. It restricts the application of first Sutra. It comes and it tells that if at all in that Sanyoga, first letter is Refa, after that Refa in that Sanyoga, if there is Sakara only, that Sakara will disappear. If there is any other letter, this Sanyogantasya Lopaha Sutra will not be applicable. In the case of Refa and any other letter, there has to be Sakara only, then only Sanyogantasya Lopaha will be applicable, otherwise will not be. Here, Ratsasya Sutra again, it is Purva Tripadi. Purva Tripadi. For Ratsasya, the Shakara is not existing. For Ratsasya, there is Shakara only. So, how Ratsasya sees? Ratsasya sees Chikirsh as Chikirs only. Asya Sutram Chikirs Pashyati. Ratsasya Sutram. This is kind of weird Upayoga, but yeah, I'm just skipping. For it is Chikirs only. And that's how Sakara disappears by Ratsasya. Now we have got Chikir. Now Repa will turn into Visarga because there is nothing after it. Sutra is
Karavasanayor
Visarjaniyah Chikihi. That is the form. This is Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan. Now Chikirsha. This form is clear.
Yes, Ji.
Just one thing we have to remember here is that Akarottaravarti Ikara is Dirgha by Halicha Sutra, which does not require this Refa at the end of Pada. Different Sutra, different application. And this Dirgha Ikara will be there throughout the 21 forms. Whereas in the case of Pipatish, it will come only when there is Haladi Pratyayas and Prathama Bhakti Ekvachan. There is also Haladi only. So here, Chikir, then how form will be
Chikisho.
Chikir. Chikir, and just
Chikisha.
Chikir. Chikir, then
Chikisham.
Chikir, then out.
Chikisho.
Chikir, Dhana, Shas,
चिकीर्षः
चिकीर्ष धन टा
चिकीर्षा
form will be
चिकीर्भ्याम
Chikirsh. Chikirsh here is having pada saudhnya because it is haladi asarvanamasthana saudhnya ka pratyaya. Chikirsh is having pada saudhnya by swadeshva sarvanamasthani. Padante संयोगः वर्तते संयोगान्तस्य लोपः भवति. The sutra here is ratsasya. By this niyama sutra we are doing that because that shakara is not shakara for ratsasya sutra, it is sakara only, and that's how it disappears, and we get chikir bhyam, this one. Chikir then abhis form will be
चिकीर्भिः
chikir then ni
चिकीर्षे
chikir
चिकीर्भ्याम
chikir then yes
चिकीर्भ्यः
chikir then yes
चिकीर्षः चिकीर्भ्याम चिकीर्भ्यः चिकीर्षः
yes
चिकीर्षोः चिकीर्षां
chikirsham
चिकीर्षी
chikirshi
चिकीर्षोः
so Satya will be we'll go through the steps. First, it is having pada saudhnya. Pada saudhnya ratsasya sutra will be applicable. We will get form here sa is only seen by sutra ratsasya
रात्सस्य
षत्वस्य असिद्धत्वम्. Therefore, now sakara will disappear. Chikirs sa will disappear. Now, sutra will be
रात्सस्य
ratsasya. Now, prakriya will be
सकार Sakara will Sakara will become Shakara.
wait, for there is time. There is time for that sakara turning into shakara. Chikir is having pada saudhnya because it is haladi asarvanamasthana saudhnya ka pratyaya. So, chikir, because chikir is having pada saudhnya, repa is there at the end of pada will turn into visarga by sutra
Karavasanayor Visarjaniyah.
Correct. Karavasanayor Visarjaniyah. There is khar pratyahara later in front of it. That's why this will turn into visarga. Repo will turn into visarga. Karavasanayor Visarjaniyah.
Then Sakara will turn into Shakara. No?
No, first visarga we will
Oh,
turn
the
into.
Visarga. But we have the other sutra, no? Even in spite of. Oh, that is sorry. Okay.
We will apply that sutra. But first, visarga will turn into sakara by sutra.
Sasajishuhu.
Visarjaniyasya
Saha.
sa. Kharipare visarjaniyasya sa. Now, chikis here, visarga, this sakara will remain, visarga will remain visarga only by sutra. Sutra is Ashari. Visarjaniyasya saha. Sutra turns visarga into sakara. And Vashari Sutra makes sure that visarga will remain visarga only. Vikalpin. So once the visarga will remain visarga, if there is shakara or this, shar pratyahara later in front of it. Now su is shar pratyahara later here. That's why visarga remains in the form of visarga by Vashari. And visarga turns into sakara because next there is khar pratyahara stavarna su. Again by visarjaniyasya saha. So chikihi su and chikis su. This is what these two forms we get. The conditions, the situations will be like chikihi su and chikis su. This is what we will get. After applying this visarjaniyasya saha and vashari, these two. Now we will apply the num visarjaniyasya.
So,
Yes, Swamiji?
Is it su or shu? It's su.
Now we will turn that sa into sha by sutra.
yes. Num visarjaniyasya.
By num visarjaniyasya. There in this case. Num visarjaniyasya sharvavayepi. This is one form. And in the case of chikisu here, visargasya vyavadhane sati api आदेशावयवस्य सकारस्य और प्रत्ययावयवस्य सकारस्य शकारः अथवा मूर्धन्यादेशः भवति. With that we got this चिकीषु form. शर प्रत्याहारस्य व्यवधाने और शर प्रत्याहारस्थस्य वर्णस्य व्यवधाने अपि इन कवर्गाभ्यां परस्य सकारस्य षत्वं भवति. सूत्र इज अगेन नुम विसर्जनीयस्य शर व्यवायेपि. Now sakara in Tikis Shru in this form, sakara again will turn into by sutra.
Shtu.
So we will get two forms. This is one form. The second. Chikishu, chikishu. Forms are clear?
Ji, the other form with chikihi su, no, that is also one form, no, that has to be considered as separate form because
Which one?
the vashari is applied, no, so that's a vikalpa sutra, so it will stop with chikihi su.
Yeah.
That's another form.
This is no.
No, but
Chiki
that
is
su becomes shu, no?
Yeah. You will
Okay.
turn into shu. Vashari will just retain that visargatva, but again, visarga will not cause any damage to turn that sakara into shakar.
Oh,
So that's how, with that, after applying vashari, we get this form. And vikalpena, we get chikeshu, this form, by making that visarga into sakara. Clear? It is clear?
yes, Ji.
Could we stop here, Swamiji?
Yes.
Into Shanti Patha. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Hari Om Swami.
Hari Om Ji.
Hari Om.
I was traveling, so